Going on, people, it's your boy Tops back again for another fan cam. And guys, it's a disappointing one now. Newcastle 2, Arsenal 0. Newcastle winning 4-0 on aggregate, going through to the Carabao Cup final. Now, before I get into it, please make sure you like the video, subscribe. On the road to 1,000 subscribers, we're doing very, very well, guys. We need to keep it up. Now, let's get into the game. And honestly, Newcastle battered Arsenal. They beat them so easily. It was kind of an embarrassing performance for us. So I thought we probably wouldn't go through, but at least Arsenal show a bit of fight, show a bit of passion. You know, maybe go a goal or two, or maybe make it a bit interesting for the neutral and for Arsenal fans. But it all started from the get-go. Saliba making loads of mistakes. That was the worst performance from Saliba in an Arsenal shirt I've ever seen. Isak was running him ragged down the channels, down the flanks, headers, controlling it, getting past him with skill. It was a shocking performance from Saliba, and it was really, really rattled. Got a yellow card, made a mistake in the second half that could have led to another goal to make it 2-0. But obviously, still a class defender, but that was his worst performance for Arsenal in an Arsenal shirt. But yeah, into the game, and Isak actually scored in the first 5 minutes, ruled out just about offside, Gabriel holding the line. But that was a warning sign for Arsenal. That was a warning sign, and Arsenal picked up the pace a little bit, and they should have went 1-0 up, man. Odegaard again, and how many times do I have to say this, guys? Arsenal missing chances. This is why we needed a forward in January. We needed someone like Watkins who can bury the chances. Odegaard missing an absolute sitter, 1v1 again, just like Havertz missed a 1v1 open goal in the last game. And yeah, against better teams, against teams that don't give you a lot of chances, you have to bury these chances. 1v1, he scrapes it off the post with his right foot. Absolutely poor. I thought Odegaard was very, very poor and got hooked. And I've not seen a captain get hooked so many times. We have to have a talk about him because the performance he's put in this season have not been good enough all round. And for a captain, you expect more, and you should be performing better. And he's not been doing it at all, just as a player, but as a captain as well. So very disappointing in his performance. And Newcastle do take the lead. Again, poor from Saliba, getting skinned by Isak. He hits the post and it comes off to Jacob Murphy for a tap-in to make it 1-0 to Newcastle. And after that, the game was done. The tie was done. 3-0 down against Newcastle. Arsenal needing 3 goals then just to level the tie overall. And that was never going to happen. Trossard had another shot, that the keeper saved. And that was it for Arsenal, man, from a defensive point of view. Didn't actually create anything else in the game from open play, and that just proves that we needed to make reinforcements in the forward area. Also, bad news as well, and this, guys, is why, again, we needed another forward player. Gabriel Martinelli, the right winger, went down with a hamstring injury, which means we're down another player, guys. So that's Martinelli injured. Jesus is out for 10 months, and Saka, who's torn his hamstring coming back from surgery, is touted to be back end of March, early April. But for me, I'm ruling out him for the season because, yeah, you can't risk someone with a hamstring injury because that will just keep going and going and going. So we are short, guys. This is why we needed reinforcements in the January transfer window. Even if it was a loan or a permanent deal, we needed someone in. The board failed to deliver that. Arteta seems like he's got his particular targets as well. So for me, they all take a bit of the blame. Arteta not being ruthless enough in terms of making sure he gets a forward, and obviously the board not delivering in terms of getting him a forward player as well. And it's costing us, man. And this season, guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I like to be the positive one, but it's not like we're going to win anything with this forward line because, one, the quality's not there, and the numbers aren't there either. You know, he was forced to bring on Raheem Sterling. He doesn't even like him. He doesn't even play him. When he's bringing him on, that's when you know you're in trouble. So, yeah, for me, it's poor all around. Newcastle thoroughly deserved to win. I thought they were absolutely magnificent, excellent off the ball. The pressing, the work rate, the crowd was up for it. They really put us under massive pressure with their pressing. And we were making mistakes. David Raya for the second goal, absolute calamity with that. Passing it straight to Rice, who had a man on him. He loses the ball, and it's an absolute easy finish for Anthony Gordon to make it 2-0. And yeah, very deserved for Newcastle, man. They deserved to win the game, and they were into the Carabao Cup, League Cup final. Newcastle have not won a trophy for 70 years, so hopefully they can win one. A lot of people have not seen one in their lifetime. So, yeah, good luck to them. But in terms of Arsenal, we've got a lot of thinking to do in terms of how we're going to score goals with this front line. We're stuck with it now to the end of the season. And now we haven't got a game to the 15th of February against Leicester. So, obviously, these guys are going to go to Dubai. Of course, they are. But for me, that was a disgraceful performance, not to put up a fight in a Carabao Cup semi-final. Chance to get to a final and win a trophy, something that Arsenal have not done in 5 years. It was an absolute shambolic performance. But is what it is, guys. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and make sure you tell me what you thought of the performance yourself, if you're happy with it or not. Don't hate the play, hate the game. Until next time, guys, I'm out. Peace and love. Till next time, peace.